Manchester City have just completed another English Premier League title triumph after beating West Ham on the final day of action. The Citizens finishing ahead of Arsenal on the standings. Yolulwe Qoshe is in Sandton for us with some of the fans. Talk to us, Yolulwe. What's the atmosphere like where you are? They're probably still there, aren't they?
Well, a very good evening to you, Qoshe, as well as to the viewers at home, of course. Funny enough, I'm not in the stadium this time around, but at some moments here at the Golden Tee at an event hosted by the Footy Link-Ups, it seemed as if I was either at Anfield or I was at the Etihad. That is because the vibe and the spirit of this place was matching the emotions that were being held by those controlling proceedings on the field. I did say that it is a very good evening, Qoshe, but I don't believe that is the case for everybody. But let me start with the person that will be having a very good evening now, and that is Lungelo, a Manchester City fan. Lungelo, let's talk about that game. There were some moments there where maybe you would have been a bit nervy when you guys couldn't, put Man City, West Ham away, but eventually you pulled away. How do you feel about eventually being able to get the job done?
Here I'm at ease. So funny enough, we've been in this situation a couple of times, but we've managed to pull through, right? But that still doesn't take the nerves away, Like before kickoff, you're always shaky. We saw Arsenal rehearsing with podiums and stuff last night, so it was looking shaky, But as soon as that player of the season started delivering and proving to people why he earned it, then he got us at ease, We started relaxing and we started enjoying the game. It got shaky a little bit again when they scored, but Rodri came in clutch again,
So you speak about Rodri. One person that has seemingly become clutch for you guys is the coach, the manager, Pep Guardiola, delivering 4 in a row for Manchester City. Where would the club be without that man?
I think we would have been caught in that loop where you win it one season and then you go for like 3 seasons without winning it. So Pep gave us that structure. You almost expect it now. We didn't have that before him, and he's pushed the boundaries. We have a treble now. We have a 4-peat now. He'll go down as one of the best to ever do it in the Premier League and the world as a whole. But he has forged his name into the history books with the Premier League.
What is next now for Manchester City? You've won the league 4 times in a row. You have a Champions League from last season. You've won the lot, basically. What, as a City fan, still needs to be won that will fulfill the Manchester City fan base?
We need to win another treble. We need to go for it all. We can't take any breaks. We need to keep going. We need to keep pushing. The boys need to be even more inspired. We need to move like Real Madrid, where they win the Champions League this season and they already have the expectation to win it again. We need that. We need to inject that spirit of hunger for more success. We can't now take any breaks. We need the young guys who are coming through, the Oscar Bobs, to want to win another Premier League and to add on to what they have already.
Okay, thank you so much. Well, Qoshe, that was Manchester City fan Lungelo speaking about his emotions about winning the league 4 times in a row. I hear that I can't get to the Arsenal fan because of time, Qoshe, so it's back to you in studio.